and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town. And today you're going to see why we're such a great town, as we have a whole host of people here at the Woodbridge Community Center who have worked tirelessly for the last month or so, providing toys for families at the holidays. I think there's 81 families, double that in number of kids actually being helped. I'm going to let Pat talk about that later, but let me first introduce Debbie Meehan, our council person in the 5th Ward of Colonia, who was helping to spearhead this with the Senior Billiards Club and other groups. So Deb, take a few minutes and tell us all about what you did and what everybody did here to make this such a great day.
So good morning. First, I just want to thank the community. We could not do this, we could not pull this together without the generosity of so many people. Our back workshop back there has so many toys, and there's so many kids that are going to be happy this Christmas because of the effort of all these people behind me. I just want to give a shout out to all the fire departments, Woodbridge Township fire departments. They all donated money. The police department, everybody. This is really, truly a community effort. And without these guys, they're the best. They have been working on this, I think, for 6 months. Once we're done, I'll get a call from Pat tomorrow that he's planning it for next year. So they have worked tirelessly, and they really deserve all the credit. But thank you for everybody that donated a toy. You really, really touched a lot of people's lives this year. So.
All right. So this is the Senior Billiards Club. They're one of only 4 groups that have actually received the key to Woodbridge Township for everything that they do. They love each other, they hang out together, they play a lot of pool, but they go way beyond that and do great things for our town. They're the guiding force behind bringing the Senior Olympics to town. They have all kinds of pool tournaments that help all kinds of people, food drives, this toy drive, you name it, they're there. And it's just great to have them as a resource in town. Now I'm going to introduce you to Joe, who is the coordinator, I guess, of the effort. Where's Joe? Right behind me this way. He's the coordinator of everything today, and I'm going to ask him to say a few words and do a better job than I can about thanking all the people involved. So go ahead, Joe.
Thank you, Mayor. Yeah, this is our 16th annual toy drive. It was a great success. We had 81 families, 196 children, representing 15 schools. I would like to thank all those who made a donation to the toy drive. Process begins at the end of October. We meet, we store, we pack, we sort, we label, and here we are today. I would like to thank Mayor McCormick, Debbie Meehan, Councilwoman Debbie Meehan, for all their support. Especially, I'd like to thank the management of the Woodbridge Community Center and their employees for providing the facility for us to work in. And last but not least, I'd like to thank all of our Woodbridge Township Senior Billiards Club volunteers. We have 15 of them. I don't have time to mention all of them, but I do want to mention our president, Steve Sharkey, who can't be with us today. Thanks for all your support, Steve. Thank you.
Okay, now one of my longtime friends, Mr. Pat Trombetta, the former president of the club, and the guiding force behind the Senior Olympics, along with Chet and Frank, who both are no longer with us. But Pat is the remaining musketeer of the 3 musketeers, and he's the glue of the club here. He's been involved since the very, very beginning. Pat, take it away and tell us all about the effort here.
This is our 16th toy drive, okay? I want to thank everyone for their contributions in making this a successful event. There are several individuals that play a role in supporting this toy drive. I would like to acknowledge a few of them now. Woodbridge Community Affairs Detective Michael Harris, Officer Nate Santoni, and their assistant Donna Jaco. Boy, the toys they brought to the club were unbelievable. Woodbridge Township Senior Billiard Club, you heard all about them. Well, I'm a founder of that club, and I'm so proud of it. Cynthia Rusich is here with me today. She's a supervisor of the 6 senior centers. We got so many toys from the senior centers. Thank you very much, Cynthia. Joan Diaz, director of the American and Irish Association, a club that has 300 members. We quickly got them involved with the toy drive, and they're with us too. Jennifer Stockel, Division Head of Youth Services and Recreation, Arts, and Resident Services. She did a great job too. She has 3 sites for the youth in the township, and they donated a lot of toys. Keith Kapanos, general manager of the club in Woodbridge. All he had to do was send the people over there, come here. We had a toy bin here. They would drop all their toys in the toy bin. Howie Bauer, Woodbridge 2nd Ward Councilman, did a great job. He dealt with 9 fire departments. And also, he got the council people on the council to donate also. Going down the list, I want to thank Colleen Boretsky, Jane Dilemma, Alicia Pachowski. Thank you for maintaining the toy collection. Checking the toy bin every day, okay? Last but not least is Brian Molnar, Paul Losick, and Patrick Muller, WCC directors, okay? What a job they did. What do you need, Pat? What do you need? I'll give you this, I'll give you that. 16th year we've been having it here. Super guys. And I want to thank you and your staff in making this toy drive a successful event. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless you.
All right, so Pat, you forgot to thank one very important person. The guy over there on the chair.
Yes.
Santa Claus. Now, I don't know how, it's very difficult to get Santa Claus to come anywhere during December because he's got a lot of work to do. Up in the North Pole, he's making toys up there with all the elves. And somehow you manage to get him to come down here every year. This is only 4 days before. How'd you get Santa to come down here? You got a direct line to the North Pole?
Debbie and me and really got
Oh, Debbie got Santa. Debbie, how'd you get Santa to come down here on such...
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret. You can't tell me. All right.
There's been a lot of good boys and girls, that's why.
A lot of good boys and girls in Woodbridge. Well, you can see this place is hopping, folks. We got a youth hockey game just ended, another one just starting. There's kids roller skating. There's people upstairs in the gym. This place is nuts. Nuts this morning on a Saturday, but it's great. So, Pat, thanks very much, buddy, for everything you did. Joe, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Christmas, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.